Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Ace Combat 7's Skies Unknown with me, Silverwolf0613. I apologize for what is at this point a long 2-month hiatus and things. I didn't mean it. Life had just gotten a bit wacky. Stuff happened. Family things also got involved. No matter though, we're back at it. And thanks to a little bit of encouragement from friends, I'm also probably going to be trying a couple of other things in the meantime as well. I'm going to try adding more streams throughout the week. I After a temporary bit of discouragement, I think I'm ready to get back in the saddle of this. So with that bit of yapping done, let's just go ahead and jump right back into the campaign. Okay. I also understand why I put this one off a little bit. Mission 9 is one of the best showcases of the cloud cover system for AC7 that they've for any Ace Combat game that they've ever done. But with it comes the problem of holy butts, is this a rough mission? The cloud cover thing is insanely important. You have to remember that your plane will also freeze up if you're stuck in the clouds for too long. The mountains and clouds hug each other. Like you are sandwiched between a rock and a hard place, between your mission objectives, the terrain, and just not dying in general. I struggle with this on normal mode. I am not looking forward to seeing what this difficulty has for me. So okay, let's get into it. Let's pick our plane. I have so much faith in my Super Hornet. I don't think I have anything else to say about it. I'm gonna take the quick air-to-air missiles because of the later half of this mission and the insanity that's gonna follow. I'm gonna have fun remembering the controls while I'm doing all this too. Yeah, this one's rough. The best way to approach this is by going. Oh, I hate navigating this area. Just like that, I've already taken a ton of damage too. Man, that's rough. Also, the wind is going to do its damnedest to push you above the cloud line. And this is what I saved that secondary weapon system for. Right, rally on me. Now let's turn this around. I don't see the one. That was a fun mess. God, I hate our base commander so much. The Penal Colony base commander is such an a-hole. Oh, I'm so glad that mission's over with. I never liked Mission 9, but I'm glad I got out with minimal casualty. Full House is a relatively simple mission. This one isn't too bad. We could honestly just rock the same setup we just used. There's nothing really else to say about it. This does make me wonder about like what their plans and intentions were for like branching missions in 7. Because I did like the idea of like how 4 and 5 had like somewhat of like branched mission ideas. I would really like to I'd like to see branched mission ideas unfold and be explored further in more AC games just as the war changes, what plans change. Like even though the war may end the same, how we get there doesn't have to always be set in stone. Granted, you also run into the problem of like a Shadow the Hedgehog type thing where you just have way too many endings. But I think it's something that could be done. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for too much. I always hated this mission because this one's painfully stressful. How the hell is that still out there? Hello, Rainfish. Game sound is low. I will fix that audio problem in just a moment. Let me go ahead and see if I can't fix that. Apologize for the pause on that. You aren't supposed to be here. Get over here, you. Come on, give me an opening, you stupid computer! Okay, that was brutal and terrifying. I can only imagine that final half dogfight was just a ton of one and two circle strafing. That was a pain. I understand that the audio is still low. I need to fix that. let's first... Let's go back out to the main menu, see if I can't figure out why it's in this set of options and not the others. All right, let's try this again.
Confirmation about what we're supposed to do. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farfana, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord fleet, which is gathered in northern Yu-Gi-Oh. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Pop. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Yu-Gi-Oh, where the Osean forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
All right, this is where we start getting to some really fun and dangerous stuff. Thankfully, we've also got some new fun toys to play with. Let's take our good old friend F-35C.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Now, when it said this mission had a ton of targets, it was not kidding. It had a whole veritable bevy of targets, a ridiculous amount of targets. There is going to be so much stuff that's going to be destroyed on screen. I am also experiencing a insane bit of stuttering happening right now. Not sure what that's about.
1,500 meters to tanker. Make right. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. 100. 50 meters. That's some nice flying, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. To engage.
Welcome. Let's go.
Strider 3, enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a new approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad mini combat. Rise near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us. Make a long approach with dive to avoid their fire when you're training against CIWS.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Cyclops, Fox 2.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. They don't stay sharp. Meaning Davy Jones. Give us all they've got. Sit through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Destroyer sunk. To the west.
There's extensive fighting in critical locations. We can't keep up. Where the hell is our air support? I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke. Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half the enemies are still around. We've got numbers, Cal. No wonder our bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They can only be far away, like a flock of snowbirds. We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
And that is how you get rid of a fleet.
Plain. Red lines. Scratches. I don't like them. Like sin lines. Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. Guys, just down some serious firepower.
Ah, I got too low to that one. Okay, so I can accidentally clip the top of the ships like that. Although this does make me wonder... I should be able to just get rid of ships early on, come back and change over.
My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?
Because I just realized I also have another problem when I finally head over to, I guess, the other two frigate points, or the other two refueling base points. Those are going to be difficult. Because I didn't learn this till much later, but those targets have very odd placements.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. We're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
All right, let's do this intelligently and get rid of them from a position of superiority.
Scratches. I don't like 'em. Like sin lines. Get it out. Nothing. We won't see you inside our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just 2 more of these guys. We're approaching the marine platform. Swears a lot. Swears a little too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got some gift.
I saw you say that. Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme credulence before they can threaten the mission. Real cool. We'll swap those flies down into the drink. Painted in my sight. Not good. We're supposed to smash up that whole thing? That means all of it. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and eggs. No, let's do what the chicks say. Roger.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Be here if it weren't for Trigger. Serves as an end.
Yeah, well, that was shiny that time.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed. Structural wavelinks mostly. They're small, but not impossible to hit. I've set the data. Anything like Wiseman and Cinnamon and Sandwich. Righto. Copy. Roger.
Ammunition 0.
Off of the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Missile away. Enemy's got a lock. Strider 2, evade that missile. Say goodbye. Target acquired. You got a radar lock on you.
That's what I need to hit. There's the core. God, I like Wise Man. So good to have him back. You know, I don't think I've ever destroyed every single core of both marine platforms in a single run of this mission.
Sorry, but I'm an evil at work. My judgment goes.
But that was really, really intense. Getting rid of all that AA support on that other platform is kind of important because holy crap, is that just
The
a
mission was a
lot at
success.
once.
You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah, let's yeah, no, sinking a fleet, removing 2 key resupply points. I'd say that's pretty good. I have no clue where that's from. Okay, doing hard mode does a lot for me. This is crazy. This is absolutely bananas. Let's at least scope out what the next mission is. See what I'm dealing with. Oh no.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, we'll be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Oh. Operation Dragon Breath is. This is actually one of my favorite missions in the entirety of the franchise as a whole. Stonehenge was such a cool location in the fourth game when it was introduced. This mission made me so happy that we got to go back to it. This was absolutely bananas and worth it. This mission is also hard. Like ridiculously crazy difficult. But I think today, for my sanity and to potentially do a little bit of stream repairing later, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short after just 3 missions today. I think shorter videos might also help me stay better on track for like doing this more. I don't know. I have a lot to experiment with. But in the meantime, thanks for flying with us today. This was fun. I'm sorry I really didn't end up talking much, but I usually don't when I start seriously playing a game that I enjoy. And this is definitely one of those. Ah, this is this is such a cool mission. It's such a good game. I forgot how fun this was too. Even on the harder difficulty, this is still just as rewarding as it's ever been. And who knows, in the future, I might also be doing more team up videos with Mr. Rainfish. Yeah, that's all stuff we're all gonna figure out. We're gonna see and explore together. We'll figure out what happens as time goes on. But for now, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for being here. It really does matter and mean a lot to me that you guys have come back. Those that still watch this, I can't wait to see you guys again in the near future. So until the next video, until the next thing we do, thank you guys so much. I'll see you again real soon, I hope. Take care.